Yes, as long as they're not cannibals. Very good. Hi everyone. Got 4 people already, so that's cool. Yeah. 4 people already, and 2 of them are talking. That's 50%. We're doing well. But yes. I can't say I planned this live stream out immensely well, but Ace has 2 song ideas. Okay, well, do you want to like save them for the middle of the stream, or do you want to just shoot them out now? Either way. Or you could go ahead and tell me. And we need a Mother's Day song. We do need a Mother's Day song. I should... Mods don't count as people. And a song about there's is so much to do and so little time and not enough hands. If only we had 50 hands, we could do it all. Is that how that works? But they need to be like really long hands, because otherwise they get like all bunched up and none of the hands would be able to do anything. Hi, Ava. This is the way my brain works. Want to play games, read books, watch my shows, play guitar, and work and roar. Well, I mean, for some of those, I think you need more eyes, like, to watch your shows as well. And for some of those, like, you need another... Would you need another mouth? No, you could roar while you did that other stuff. But you do need more hands. And maybe another pair of eyes. One for the game and one for the video. Bobble will be back in a bit because Bobble has homework. Does that mean we should just banish Bobble now? We should probably save that. Save that for later when Bobble asks to be banished. And eat. So you need, yes, you need more eyes, you need more hands, and you need more mouths. Third hand so you can eat while do something, but you can't eat and roar at the same time. Well, I guess you technically can, but it's just gross. so maybe you should have 2 mouths if you want to do that well. Okay. Wait, so... So is Mother's Day next Sunday? Or the... You like the gross option? Oh, hi Ava. Did I say hi to you? I don't know. You said hello in all caps. I was distracted by, deciding how many extra features Ace would need to complete his tasks. I feel like you also need more brains. So like one brain could focus on one thing and one brain could focus on another thing. The Hana no Mi power. I'm blanking on what that is. Uh-oh. Right. One Piece, lol? I do know, I watched several hundred episodes of One Piece, but I don't remember what the Hana no Mi power is. What is it? Oh, yeah. That power would work. Elfin lead arms. That would work too, wouldn't it? Might as well be able to defend yourself if you have extra hands. That's fair. You never see the elfin lead girls just like play guitar with the vectors, do you? Okay. clones that can rejoin and cross information. That would work. I guess that's sort of like Dobby, not Dobby, frick. That one character in Boku no Hero Academia, the Twice. Hello, Larry. Except Twice went insane. Is it Twice? Yeah. No one villain character, so just need his power without going insane. All right. Well, I could write a song about never having enough hands, and I could just write a song about this hands, other features conversation, I suppose. Wait, what was the original suggestion? I'm trying to see a song to so much to do and so little time and not enough hands. Hi again, Bubble. Did you finish your homework? That was quick. How did that happen? Okay. All right, so it is reading. Okay. So you're like multitasking. You're like, I can read this, then I don't know. I do that sometimes. You also need more hands and brains. Okay. All right, I can try writing a song about not enough time, and if only we had extra features. I feel like I'm just gonna scroll through this. Well, the one problem I always have in this live stream is I'm like, I just want to scroll and song at the same time. I can also put that in the song, can't I? More eyes. Right. Well, schedules. I started with well again. I notice it now. I notice it now, guys. You pointed it out to me and I can't unnotice it. Okay. Schedules are a thing people use to manage their time. Time management is a skill that I try to grasp sometimes when I have time. But the thing about time is we want to do so much, and there's so much people want us to do, and there's just not time to do it all. Well, not with only 2 hands and 2 eyes and 1 brain and 1 mouth, and to stay sane, there's just not time to do it all. So let's maybe we could mutate to have 7 hands. Would that be enough to play games and eat food? But maybe that's enough. What's math? And write a book report and draw a picture, and soon I'm gonna start running out of hands and eyes, 'cause I cannot watch the screen for the game while also reading and writing words for the book reports. And yes, if only we could all be 100 problem is there wouldn't be enough eyes or enough brains to think multiple things at the same time and read multiple things while also absorbing the things from the game and the things that you eat. I don't. Well, you don't need a. Do you need a brain to? Yeah, yes, you do. You need a brain for everything. But one brain's probably enough to do all of that stuff while also eating if you had enough hands. So what I'm trying to say is everything would be easier if we had all the limbs to do what we wanted. Yes, if we had all those extra body features, we'd be the best multitaskers, but we'd also be really creepy looking creatures. Yeah, I don't know. That song was a thing that went to a place and did a thing, I think, maybe. If you had two brains, you might... I don't know. Probably. Maybe, yeah, you'd probably technically be two people unless, like, the two brains were... Yeah. I don't know. So that wouldn't work either. Ace liked it! Yay! Ace asked for it and Ace liked it, so that's what matters. Yay! Miss Antarctica's here! Yay! You probably would be two joined twins if you had multiple brains. Are there any creatures with multiple brains that, like, work as one? I don't know. Yeah, if you're... Yeah. It would be in a crazy movie, The Man with Two Brains. What animagus am I? Is that another quiz on Pottermore? Because I don't think I've taken it. Miss Antarctica's gonna send me a package. I'll have to make sure I go check my P.O. box. Yay! But that's exciting. Thanks, Miss Antarctica. I don't know. What animagus do you think I'd be? I guess, I mean, I'm pretty excited and easily, yeah, I'm pretty excited and easily amused like a puppy. If left to my own devices, I might sleep all day like a cat. I don't know. A very blue puppy. I'd be like the Blue's Clues puppy. Oh. Well, like one of those rainbow ones. Yeah. I might be some kind of dog. My own dog is ignoring me like you did. There's supposed to be a quiz that comes out soon. Puppo? That'd be fun to be a rainbow puppy, I think. Although, if dogs are colorblind, would it take out the effect? I don't know. A bird? I could be a bird. Did we name the giant teacup? No, I don't think we did. I don't think we did name the giant teacup yet. So, be a puppy with cat eyes and bird wings. We're doing the extra features things again. I feel like this live stream often ends up being like, let's design some weird ridiculous creature, and then I sing about it instead of drawing it. But Oh, big T because I put tea in it. It's true. I don't think I've ever had any liquid besides tea in this for this live stream. Name the cup Chip. Is it chipped? It probably is. I'm not that good at taking care of things. Yeah, some scratches and stuff. Mr. T. Puns are fun. You will be Dr. Frankenstein, or was the cup that? Oh, are we? We were talking about me, like us designing weird creatures in the chat. Is that? I was like, I forgot. I said that, and then people started talking about the cup, and I very, very quickly forgot what we were talking about it. I am behind my chat? Probably. Let me refresh the page. Refreshing page. Ooh, did it glitch for anyone else there? Probably, maybe just me, because the whole screen turned pink right when it was refreshing. I was like, whoa, okay. The cup should be taco. Is that what the T stands for? just it's Mr. T or Big T, and for no reason it stands for taco. Hi, Sabrina! Calgary. Taco is octopus. It is. I think that's right. Larry just said no. So go back. So back to the making an animal thing. All right. Well, I guess two people are tired of this conversation. Back to the making an animal thing. All right. Well, is this back to being an animal and like making an animal you would want to be, or is this back to like making an animal you want to exist? I meant a freaking taco. That's what I thought you meant, Miss Henrik. Would I pet a dog, bear, flamingo? Would I pet it? Might depend on which part of the animal is which. I might not pet it if it had the bear's teeth and strength. But I don't know. Chimera. Yeah. Is that how you say it? Chimera? I don't remember how you pronounce things. Hi, One Cool Ninja! I sang a song about having way too many features. And now, like, I made up a song about that. And now we're talking about weird animals that we want to exist. Or that we're creating weird animals in the chat and talking about how we'd react to them. So, chimera. Yeah, that was my second guess. Thanks for the pronunciation. It's one of those words that I always read, but I very rarely have to say. Dog head, bear body, and flamingo legs and brain. I probably wouldn't pet it just because the bear body still sounds super strong and could rip me apart. Yeah, so probably would say no to petting it. Even though if it really had a cute little puppy brain and wanted pets, maybe, but I don't know. An octopus, but only tentacles? But then where's the brain? Where's the brain? Would a snake that's fluffy like a bunny? Well, is this question still would I pet it? Because Maybe if it's not a poisonous snake. Butt brain. Are you saying the octopus is like the brain of the octopus would be in its... I don't think octopi have butts either. I don't know. We need a brain song. Just a song about brains. Where is the brain? Nancy for me. 2020. There's been a lot of brains around here. What does that mean? Does that mean a lot of people, or we're just saying brains a lot? Okay. What would we name a fluffy bunny snake? What would we name it? Zombies need brains. I like the fluffy bunny snake. Worms with mustaches. Oh my gosh. It'd be so tiny. The doggy moved. He did. I still feel like he's trying to hide his face in the blanket and block me out. But yes, zombies need brains. Zombies do need brains. A brain song might well end up being about zombies. A fluffy danger noodle, a not so danger noodle. Well, have we decided if this is a poisonous fluffy bunny snake or not? Because that vastly changes the amount of danger. Who would name it George? I like that. Name it George. Snake with multiple tails. With bat wings that poops like a pigeon. This. Wow. A sea lion by the sea. Well, that's I'd probably just call that a sea lion. Doodle some noodles on poodles. I like the rhyme scheme you have going, Miss Antarctica. Yeah, but depending on the size of the snake, a bite's not gonna be that bad. It's just, yeah. I don't know. Me personally, on spiders and snakes and stuff, I'm just is it poisonous? No, I don't care. It's fine as long as it's not poisonous. But if it's a sea lion with the face of a real lion, call it sea lion. I don't know. A slyan. Call it a slyan. But what would you name a ferret with a lion mane? I'm trying to use my puns, but they're not working. A fierce it. I don't know. Ferret. The sea lion a lot? Probably. It probably lies a lot, and it also lies by the sea, so it's just gonna make a much more confusing song, even into an already confusing song. Call it gray. You could call it gray. I do like these simple human names to these ridiculous creatures. So what are some of these? Have I missed any creatures? Little bunny snake, no fangs, just poops. Oh, that's so cute. Fuzzy dragon, bird, lizard, dog thing. Living poop. That's just gross. That's just gross. But you could probably call it the poopster or something. I don't know. That's a shizno. That's a good name too. America needs more brains. We do though. Anyways. A dolphin with a narwhal horn would I swim with? A dolphin with a narwhal horn. As long as it wasn't out to stab me. A fire-breathing fish. Firefish. Flaming fish. Fire. I don't know. In Spanish, we don't call them sea lions. They're... I don't want to try to pronounce Spanish. I'll get so embarrassed. Oh, Libo del Mar. Hot sushi. This is why America needs brains, because they can't pronounce anything. Bubbles gotta go again. Finish reading. Okay. Right. Speaking of Spanish, I just bought a game called Sagrada, as in the Sagrada Familia. Huh. Cool. I've never played that game. But I believe you. It is super awesome. Bobble, give us an America Needs Brains song. You make stained glass windows and the dice are colorful and transparent. That sounds pretty. That's what I was thinking. I do shy away from the super political topics. Although I don't think it would surprise people that I'm usually more on the left side of things, but and I think America needs way more brains. Way more brains. But yeah, I usually don't sing songs about that. But goof it up. Okay. A giant mosquito that can't fly with spider legs. I mean, I just like mosquitoes more than spiders. That's a creepy thought. But then it would probably, if it can't fly, it's also probably not gonna get you as easily. So yeah, I do. I mean, I could just do like a "We Need More Brain" song or something. Like, someone will take it too seriously no matter how goofy it is. Typically true. Typically true. I do find it amusing, like they're usually on my song because there's someone that, like, in the comments of my YouTube channel, there's someone that takes things way too seriously. I think the Weeaboo song, the first one I posted, is actually the worst with that. there was like, I feel like I'll still occasionally get comments that are like, don't make fun of Weeaboo, they're just people that like things. And I'm like, look at any of my other channels. I don't dislike people that like anime. Like, look at any of the rest of my channel. I'm making fun of my high school self. Grr. What did your cat do, Miss Antarctica? What did your cat do? Everybody needs to know. Have I done a song about Ghibli movies yet? I haven't. That'd be a good idea. Although, should I do like, should I do Ghibli or should I do Miyazaki? Cause they are different, even though people forget that. Both. Fair. Rest in peace, keyboard. Oh, it trampled the keyboard. Did it hit enter? Did we see the cat trampling the keyboard? Huh. Wait, where is it? Where's the random text? I can't find Miss Antarctica's random text. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Oh, is that what you wrote? For FR. I'm in 4K. Song about Ghibli movie food. I mean, yes, that would be a good song. Do I remember all the Ghibli movie food offhand? No. Song about comparing them, trying to do the side, trying to decide which to watch. Well, I mean, a lot of like Miyazaki movies are Ghibli films, so I feel like this is a great idea for a song. I feel like it's gonna. I don't think it's a good one I can BS well right now. I feel like songs about shows and stuff, unless I really know the show or have watched it recently, I typically do more research for and take more time with. Speaking about songs about shows and stuff, I was trying to figure this out, like, you're saying Ghibli maybe. What about Mario? What about Mario? Speaking of writing songs about shows and stuff, when is like I've been trying to figure this out because I've been wanting to write more songs about specific shows, especially ones that are coming out. When is the best time to like release a song about a show? Because I feel like there's lots of hypes at the beginning of the show, but then you haven't watched the show yet, and you can't people don't know what's going on yet. So I mean, I feel like one of the best ones I released timing wise was like the Yuri on Ice song, which I released like right before the finale of the dub, and that worked really well. I know anytime. I know you guys specifically, like everyone here now will watch whatever I do whenever I do it. But and I appreciate that so much. But like theoretically, if I'm trying to get more traffic to the channel so like my numbers start going up again, end of the show season maybe. Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking. How difficult it is to release a song. It is pretty hard. But just when it's about to finish yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just like, now I have to wait. I'm like, I want to write a song about like, but it's also probably like better too at the end of the dub, right? Instead of the sub. Although depending, like I was thinking about like a Promised Neverland song, and I was thinking it would also be like a good time to use an excuse to write like a Fruits Basket song, because I liked Fruits Basket back when it first came out. I'm enjoying it now. Before season 2, if it ever gets one. Yeah, I guess that's sort of when I wrote the Killing Stalking song, and that worked well too. Even though Killing Stalking is a manhwa, so it doesn't. But they do call them seasons, so. During the hype, and then another one when you're more familiar. Have your cake and eat it too. Yeah, I don't know if that would turn some people off. I mean, that's a good idea. Just like, That is a good idea. I feel like it might take my channel off guard if suddenly I was releasing lots and lots of the songs about specific shows, since I more typically do it about general fandom stuff. And on occasion, like, I do something about like a specific show or comic, manga, or something. Really? Killing stockings in bookstores now. Yeah, that would surprise me too, to see it like at Barnes and Noble or whatever. It's not the first season airing. Yeah, I mean, I also try not to have a bunch of spoilers in my songs. Oh, Prometheus, I'm glad I can help you through your paperwork. I'll be a paperwork cheerleader thing. Woo! The things turn into songs kind of blogs about. Huh. Yeah, I definitely think sometimes, like, I certainly, like, I could still do a lot of songs about, like, old classic anime or, like, really popular anime, and people would like that. People have actually requested that a fair bit. I'm just like, it just feels weird. Like, it feels like, you know, all the Death Note, like, everyone who was gonna make a Death Note song parody did it when it was coming out. So it's like, why am I so late? Hi, Steel Koi Man. I have not watched Avengers Endgame yet, and I have not gotten it spoiled yet, although, yeah, so, be nice. Go Ace, good at not spoiling. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've seen a couple hints here or there, but I've been very good at, like, being like, oh, it's talking about that. Not gonna pay attention. Right. I'm also behind on Game of Thrones, so don't spoil that either. Just, I gotta catch up on things. Oh my gosh. Actually, theoretically, we just said I should write songs about stuff when they're just about to end, so I could try to catch up on Game of Thrones and do that. Although Game of Thrones, that'd be so hard. There's just so much there. I would boil that series down into 4-minute song. Seal Koyman can drive now! Hooray! Like a cat literally just sits on the keyboard again. Why do I never see it when your cat types things? You know what? I'm gonna zoom in on my computer and make this chat bigger, and maybe I'll miss less things. Too much stuff to do and not enough time to do it all. Yes. Yes. Also not enough hands to, like, scroll and guitar and, you know, more hands and eyes and brains, right? That's what we're talking about. Well, I did an incest song. That one of the main jokes in it was Wincest, yes. I mean, I could catch up on Game of Thrones. It would take me a while to get caught up in Supernatural, even though I know they just ended. I could write a song about all our favorite series coming to an end. And what are we supposed to do with our lives now? Except One Piece. One Piece will go on forever, right? I could write that song. Although I don't know if these are songs I want to write, like, right now or want to save. I feel like right now we're coming up with really good ideas that I'm like, I want to actually do that. I don't want to just do a 5-second. thing right now. Or Pokemon. Trying to binge watch a song about playing catch up. I do that. Playing catch up. With shows. One Piece has been around since the Big Bang and will still be around after the world ends. Yes. Have I seen the Sonic trailer? No, but I've seen everyone making fun of the designs. I have seen everyone making fun of the character designs. Alfred stood well. You loved the church video, the searching for the minister on Tinder one? Yeah, that one was fun. We're actually on candidate week of so we've like picked a new minister and she's coming to the church all the time this week and I just gotta vote her in. So yeah. So you gotta go. All right, well, thanks for being here. Have a good night. Sleep well. Nana just got here. Hi, Nana. Thanks for being here. Cool. 10 seasons behind on Supernatural. How many seasons are there? I feel like I've got to be close to that. I gotta be like with Supernatural, we really liked Supernatural at the beginning, and then it like switched channels on our TV and we couldn't find it. And then when it came back, there were angels and demons, and I was like, wait, it's the same show and it's still cool, but I don't understand anything anymore. 23 seasons. Yup. Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. Yeah, it's a strange idea, but it does look entertaining. Song about being so behind in a show so you can't get mad over old spoilers. True though. Like you pass the time you're allowed to be angry. Are we still talking about pink fur? Wait, what? Pink fur bald is greater than bald cat? Are we still talking about weird creatures? What are we talking about? Okay. So, alright. Well, I feel like I could probably... I might still do like a playing catch up song for real sometime, but I probably have enough on it that I could also do a simple one now. We've gotten so many song ideas from people. I know. Okay. Sorry, the Pokemon stuff. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do a song about playing catch up with shows. Well, this show is coming to an end, and it's all that every one of my friends can seem to talk about. This show that's coming to an end right now, that's been going on for years. And I started watching last week, and not like this season. That is not what I started watching last week. I started watching the first season. I started watching it last week. And it's like, well, I guess I can't be on the internet right now, 'cause it's all anyone out there is talking about. And they're talking about the end. And I'm at the beginning. They're talking about the end and who will be defeated and who will be winning. And I'm just like, I don't know, I just met this one character. I actually escaped one spoiler this way because they said someone died, and I didn't actually even know that person's name. I had yet to meet that character, so I can forget that one spoiler. Like, I don't remember which name they said because it wasn't a name that mattered yet. But there are other spoilers I want to get mad at. I want to tell the world they just can't say. But I can't say that because I'm like 10 years behind. So I'm sadly resigned to not be on the internet and to not talk to my friends right now. To just wait it out and binge watch everything for a few more, probably like a year. That'll be all I do, and I won't talk to anyone. Great, thank you, Ace. What's the best flavor of crayon? Well, I don't know. I'd have to read the Crayola labels again. Nana's school had a bomb threat yesterday. Gosh. That does sound really scary. Sorry, I had to snap myself out of song mode. Fine, Ace. I lost the game. Okay. Anyways, it's Ace's fault. Don't get mad at me. But yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that, Nana. That sounds terrifying. Another way Americans need more brains and stuff. Yeah, we never really had, like, we had all the lockdown drills and stuff in our school, but we never really had anything called in or any of that when I was in high school. But yeah. I'm glad everyone's all right. But Miss Antarctica is a pillar of salt. Alfred needs to get fake bomb threats at his school as well. Huh. I feel like I heard about that happening at local schools and stuff. Like, you'd hear about the kid that, like, called in something to, like, the middle school to get out of school. But I was in high school at that time, so it didn't matter. Does anyone find themselves binging shows from season 1, getting bored, taking a long break, and then starting from... Yes, all the time. I do that. I mean, I feel like when you binge watch shows, it's so easy to burn out. Like, the show can be really good, but especially, like, if it's a super long show that you're playing catch up on, that, like, it can be a super good show, but you'll just notice, like, all the redundant things because you're watching everything so close together, and you can get bored. And I've done that a lot because I do binge watch stuff. Prometheus, you had a lot of bomb threats. Yeah, honestly, I lived in a little sheltered bubble school, so I guess I'm fortunate in that way. Don't think bomb threats were a thing in Nitronic school. Fake fire alarms? I don't think we ever had anyone pull the fire alarm at school. It's happened at con once or twice. but not school. Yeah, well, I don't have school anymore either. Polar vortex. You had to work in the polar vortex. Oh, yikes. Shooting over bomb threats. Well. Oh, thank you, Alfred. I'm so glad you shared your channel with them and they like it. And thank you so much for the $5. Every little bit helps and I really appreciate that. Well, yeah, no, like, why wouldn't you think it was real if they tell you there's a bomb threat, and someone, like, actually called in something, so it wasn't, like, it wasn't real, but you had no way of knowing that, and, yeah, that's really scary. Well, they turned you on to Potter Muppet Pals, so... Yeah. Sneak. Oh, I miss Potter Puppet Pals. Oh my gosh. What is a show I refuse to watch? There are shows I haven't watched. I don't feel like I'm refusing to watch them. I feel like I haven't gotten to them yet. I used to refuse to watch like things when there was too much hype behind them and whatnot, but I've come to realize that usually when things have lots of hype behind them, it's there for a reason, and they're like normally good shows. Darn it, you guys in the chat. Yes, thank you, Miss Antarctica. I was like, it's gonna be so weird for everyone listening if I'm just like Dumbledore right now. There's Potter Puppet Pals. I love it. Okay. My gosh, Potter Puppet Pals is a very easy way to distract me. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for coming, and thanks for the $5. Once again, it really does help. And yes, Sky Money, Internet Sky Money. Thank you. Thanks for being here. How's the guitar fund? It's going well. I need to look up the exact number I've got, but it's going well. Too much hype can kill it for you unless you're already. I feel like too much hype can make you not want to start things and whatnot. Especially if you feel like you've missed out on a lot of the a lot of the stuff. I feel like even if like I feel like I've missed the main hype and I'm probably never like, and I feel like it's too late to like write a whole song about it or whatever, I feel like I'll still watch it so I can like shoot references about it later. But they'll just be references usually as opposed to a whole song. But I hope. Speaking of songs I did way after they were relevant, the Attack on Titan song. So long after it was relevant. I was like, season 3 is kind of a thing. I guess I'll do it. I don't know. I'm not the best with timing all of the videos. But... And now season 3 part 2 is a thing, indeed. And yes, there are things that will never get a ton of hype. But yeah, I feel like at this point, it's not usually that I'm like, I don't want to watch a show. It's that I want to watch other shows more. But, is there a show I refuse to watch? I mean, I don't usually like... I usually want to watch shows that people have reviewed as good. So there are probably shows that I don't want to watch, but I don't remember what they are. Because no one's talking about them. It's not no longer relevant. I'm bringing it back. Back again. Attack on Titan by... I mean, I wrote the Attack on Titan song. I don't think I know it off the top of my head. Attack on Titan. Naked giants, everybody frightened, every favorite's gonna die. I don't know. But... Do I have an official vocal range? Man, you guys want me to know the specifics of everything. Let's see. On the piano, I can hit like the G or so below middle C. I'm like definitely soprano range. And then I can get up to like a high C or something. G. Is it? Sometimes I can get a little below G. And tonight, I didn't. Oh man. Excuse me, I'm just choking on my teeth. We're good. We're good. It's all fine. Right. I ordered a large drink. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just sometimes when I drink anything like water or tea, it just sometimes goes down the wrong pipe and I start to cough. I feel like I do it more than other people, like that I choke on very normal drinks, but that's fine. Hi Ace, hi again. Did you, why weren't you just here? Like, you didn't leave. You just asked me if I had an official vocal range, or I didn't notice you left. But so then why are you saying hi again? Oh, is it because we were talking about people being back? Sometimes my brain is for the reaction. Alright, well you got it, so good job. Go Ace. You got a reaction. Woo! I don't know. To be fair, it's not that hard to get a reaction out of me, but and you've already asked me this, and I've said that I'm fine with pineapple on pizza, and you all got mad at me. Okay. Yeah, no, I know some people, I know I'm not the only one that chokes on my drinks. I just think the amount of times I do it might be a little higher than the amount of times other people do it. Yeah, I like pineapple on pizza. No, Ace, you're fine. You're not a pain. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. Nana's not a fan of the pineapple pizza. Does that mean, Miss Antarctica, that you were eating pineapple pizza right now? Is that why you asked? Or it just means you wanted to type om nom nom? I'm guessing that it means you just wanted to type om nom nom. That would be my guess. Or cat typed om nom nom. Your cat started licking your slice of pizza. Well, I feel like that might be on you for eating within the cat's licking range. But barbecue pizza is good as well. I love barbecue pizza. Next April 1st. That's a while. That's a while away. Do a sub or club song about sandwiches. Sub or club, would you tell me which is better? Aw, that'd be fun. Sub or club, club or sub, and why is it whichever? I like the sub or dub song. Sub or club song would also be fun. Work in a restaurant and get a lot of people asking to put strange things like haggis on pizza. What's haggis again? Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at knowing what life is, people. Oh, we're okay. It's a pudding. Okay. Haggis is a really gross food. Okay, it's the Scottish national food. Interesting. It's what is it? It's a savory pudding containing sheep's pluck. I don't know what that is either. Oh, okay. Very interesting. It's sheep inside. It's made with a sheep's heart, liver, and lungs. Okay, so it's like sheep organ pudding. It might be really good. I've never had it. Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. That's awesome. I think it'd be, well, if people don't like haggis, it's haggis. Oh my god, it's balanced out by the national animal. So, you are okay. Well, let's be nice now. Then, if I mean, apparently we're pineapples then, so So we can't talk. We're pineapple pizza. Like, I'm pineapple pizza. Nobody likes me. We are what we eat. You're a chicken. Canada's national sport isn't hockey. Are we just like listing facts about countries now? Okay. Thanks, Larry. Wait, you eat flying waffles? Where are these flying waffles? What? I have never eaten a flying waffle. Do I remember how to play the fan service song? I do. I do. Probably know it better than I knew it the first time I played it. Be a cup of noodles. I mean, we'd all be a lot of different food. Like, okay, fine. Like, just play a song. Okay. Sure. Fan service song. There's a brand new anime, the story, it is riveting. The conflict's growing more intense, the characters developing. They're battling, it's growing clear that soon there will be no one left. The world watches their monitors with shaking hands and bated breath. When fan service suddenly kidnaps the plot and the screen switches over to a panty shot, a pervert of a villain with a grudge no one knows summons up a beast that rids the cast of their clothes. The girls are heading to the bath to see whose chest has the best size. The guys discuss their hatred, gazing deep into each other's eyes. Then one girl will forget her bra and one guy's forced to wear a dress. The world watches their monitors. They're half excited, half distressed. When fan service suddenly kidnaps the plot and the screen switches over to a panty shot, a pervert of a villain with a grudge no one knows summons up a monster with grabby tentacles. Fan service, was that really necessary? I don't think that really helped the story to progress. Fan service, at this point it's kind of scary. Innuendos out the window, this has become such a mess. Boobs do not have sound effects. They don't blow in the wind. They aren't perfectly spherical. The writers must be men. But hey, wait, here's the yaoi bait. And so their gender's still unclear. Say shonen I, that girl's a guy. And the plot's gone for good, I fear. When fan service suddenly kidnaps the plot and the screen switches over to a panty shot, a pervert of a villain with a grudge no one knows summons up a monster with grabby tentacles, summons up a beast that fits the cast of their clothes. Yep, does the fan service song, more or less. They're talking about you. Did you do something that I didn't know? Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Can I sing the anime song? Which one? I'm guessing you mean the explaining anime to your parents song. Do I ever use a capo on the guitar? Very rarely. But I actually had to figure. I feel like only a couple months ago I was like, I want to hear how this, like, I was tired of the what's it called? Every week I go to see you. The song, the waiting for a new episode song. I was tired of it making my hand cramp because it's all bar chords. And I was like, what would it be like on capo? And then I had to figure out how to use the capo. And I got weirdly confused by it, and then I figured it out. I like had to realize that, what was the thing that was confusing me? I think that the bar chords stay the same, and there was one other thing that was confusing me. Hi Michael! You're here live! Yay! Yes, I do standard tuning. But yes, no, I don't normally use a bar chord. I don't normally use a capo. I use lots of bar chords. Let's teach the dog to play the drums. That would be cool. If I did do that, it'd definitely go viral. Dog, do you want to play drums? No? I don't think he's into it, guys. Alright, I'm guessing Robert wanted me to do the explaining anime to your parents song. Is he still here? Because I know that one, more or less. But you cheat your bar chords with power chords whenever you can. That's fair. Power chords. Good cheat. Yes, the explaining anime to your parents. Okay, I can do that one. Sure. I think it hasn't been that long since I did that one last. Okay. I guess I always knew someday the day would come when a simple explanation simply wouldn't be enough. At this point I have 7 wigs, 52 games, 12 DVDs, 9 manga, 214 K-pop songs on MP3s. Most of which you paid for, so I guess I understand why you want an explanation. I'll explain as best I can. Mother, father, the reason I like anime, the reason I know foreign words that only avid fans could say, the reason that I dress up weird and go to strange conventions is because I think it's fun, it's not just for attention. Mother, father, you don't quite get this cosplay thing, why people walk around the streets as Pokemon and card game kings. Or how come in the US we'd wear Japanese street fashion? Well, it's like a costume party and it's part of the attraction. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, but really how on earth do I explain this to my parents who have sheltered me from birth? That I'm not watching cartoons and this isn't just a phase. Yes, it's weird, that's why I love it. No, it won't affect my grades. 'Cause despite all my explaining, I can never make them see. They just wonder what they did wrong raising me. Mother, father, please let me join the maid cafe. I swear it isn't creepy, though I see how it could sound that way. And I assure you, Lolita's not what the book was written on. Oh wait, you didn't read the book. I didn't either. Moving on. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, but really how on earth do I explain this to my parents who have sheltered me from birth? That I'm not watching cartoons and this isn't just a phase. Yes, it's weird, that's why I love it. No, it won't affect my grades. 'Cause despite all my explaining, I can never make them see. They just wonder what they did wrong raising me. So I know you think I'm crazy. I've explained as best I can. And I hope that you'll accept me for person who likes watching animation from Japan, who sometimes turns into a raging, raving, squealing fan. Oh, mother, father, you want to know what shipping is? I would explain, but I'm afraid you won't respect me after this. I tell you about fandoms and their strange imaginations. How for most fans, fanfiction is just a form of mass creation. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, but really, how on earth do I explain this to my parents who have sheltered me from birth? That I'm not watching cartoons, campus isn't just a phase. Yes, it's weird, that's why I love it. No, it won't affect my grades. 'Cause despite all my explaining, I can never make them see. They just wonder what they did wrong raising me. Oh, mother, father, the reason I like anime is something that I can't explain at all. Yeah. Miss Antarctica's anthem. Hi, Tyler. How are you? It's going pretty well right now. Yay, I'm glad you appreciate it. Robert, I think I might have gotten a little confused somewhere in the middle there, but yeah, mostly there. You think most, why are we talking about insects? What does the chat do? Okay. And now, oh, because Nana's homework, and she now knows flies do not have a skeleton, and we're wondering, is that, do not have this, huh, I don't know that it was common knowledge, but I'm also kind of, unaware of things sometimes. Thanks, Larry and Alfred and Nitronick. Encore? Well, with what? The same song? Different song? I could do Severed Dub. I can only know what I know. Yes, but if you studied, you could know more. Robots. The robot song. Is that what? Did I even roll perception? I mean, I said unaware of some things, didn't I? Or did I just say I'm unaware of things? I'm also aware of some things. Where am I from? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Okay. Okay. Mega robots. Well, I have a robot song that I could do. Top 3 of mine is crack shipping. I don't have the crack shipping song memorized, although Nitronick's usually here, so I could try to learn crack shipping for next time. I'll write it down. But I do have a robot song. A Lost on the Internet song. You remember the Lost on the Internet song? Who remember? Okay. Sorry, I feel like that was a song nobody watched. That's just how I feel about it. So I'm like, whoa, he knows the Lost on the Internet song. Yeah. Okay. I can write things down. It makes me more aware of things. I'll stop. All right, we were talking. What was that? Well, you want to sing along or something? Well, the other dog is barking downstairs, so he felt like barking back. Are you gonna be good? There's also neighborhood children playing outside. I know this. Okay, don't choke or throw up on my couch or whatever you're gonna do. Oh, so you're saying leave the dog up here and let him sing along? Okay. This dog of our 3 dogs, he has the most annoying bark. It's so high pitched. He's such a good dog, but or sing along. Anyway, you want to sing with me about robots? He's like, no, I just want to bark with the other dog. No, I know you can't hear the kids. You can just hear the dog barking at the kids. Okay. All right. So robot song. So you've got a lot of problems. I think I could help you solve them. I found the solution while watching anime. Before you blow me off, please hear me out. This is my plan, let's say. You could form a contract with your supernatural buddy. Fill all of your Pokeballs with creatures cute and cuddly. If you are a girl, then you can make the whole world stop with a very simple action. If you just take off your top, find a magic stone that makes you magical yourself. Dress as a different gender, make them think you're someone else. Grow your eyes twice their size, make those who wrong you feel ashamed. Or you could play a children's card game. Or wait, I think I've got it, it's the best solution yet. No matter what your problems are, this could solve them all, I bet. You should build a massive mega mecha machine with a great big gigantic machine gun to shoot away your problems with a bang, 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 or to squish them one by one. 'Cause with a robot, all your problems, they are small enough to squash. They can simply squish your teachers or shoot lasers at your boss. You can rescue helpless damsels as they plummet to the ground. 'Cause those damsels will be falling once you kick that building down. I don't know how to build a robot, but I know one of you must. And once you build a robot, you'll remember me, I trust. And how it was my idea that made your problems run and hide. So once you build a robot, won't you take me for a ride? Yeah, you should build a massive mega mecha machine with a great big gigantic machine gun to shoot away your problems with a bang, 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 or to squish them one by one. If people are crying, if the government's lying, if they're starving and dying, solve it with robots. If you had a bad date and you gained too much weight and now you can't get laid, robots. No one was expecting a Deus Ex Machina. Yeah, you should build a massive mega mecha machine with a great big gigantic machine gun to shoot away your problems with a bang, 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 or to squish them one by one. Da 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 da, robots, da 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 da, robots. Mighty, massive, monstrous mecha robots. Yeah, robot song. I suddenly said my problems in the middle of the song. I was like, you're not shooting my problems, you're shooting your problems. But if you want to shoot my problems too, that works. Okay, Ace liked it. Yay. Can always count on Ace to like my songs. got 6 Gundam models guarding your computer. What's the matter? They're just kids outside. Nana liked it too. And if Larry built a robot, I could partner it. Cool. I'm not stealing anyone's credit card numbers or their robots, so it's just I didn't say I wanted the robot, I just said I wanna. Every time I refresh this page, it comes very scary and my whole face turns, like the whole screen turns pink. It's very strange. Stealing bad, pun good. Where's the pun? You haven't seen TechoBot since Techo ended. Ah, well. Yep. Ah. Who remembers Metabots? Techo was fun! Techo was fun. I had a couple panels I was nervous about, but they all went really well. Everything went well. And it was a lot of fun. And yes, there was a big robot mascot at Techo. Gundam Fighter G. We're just naming robot shows now. Aww. I don't know if I ever really watched Metabots, so, but you guys can just. Are the panels going to be up on the YouTubes? On the YouTubes? Probably not. I mean, I could do like panel type things during live streams too, and would be fun to do. Although I'm also Bryce Pappenbrook at Con had a new app he was promoting called Unlocked, where you're doing, where people do put their panels and stuff on that app, and whatnot. And he's said since I perform at cons, I can be a featured creator on that app, and so it's like me and a bunch of voice actors, and so I'm gonna start live streaming there, which is exciting, but I don't know if you guys want to go on Unlocked and watch me there. That'd be cool, but it is an app you have to pay for, so I don't know if that's within everyone's range. Dog that describes the mood. Well, if other people are enjoying his barks, I guess. Hi, Peyton's playlist. Alfred, you should watch Big Hero 6. It's really good. But I don't want to, like... build parts and send them. Oh, are you suggesting me sending me a robot? Is that what happened? Peyton can only stay for like 5 minutes. Well, what do you want to happen in these 5 minutes, Peyton? Yes. Just yes. Music. All right, I can play another song. We briefly mentioned the sub or dub song before. I'm like awkwardly sitting on my legs and it's starting to hurt, so I'm gonna readjust real quick. Okay. It's pretty close. It's really close to 100 now. I don't... Alright, yeah, I can play the sub or dub song. Peyton's been too busy for us. No, it's fine, Peyton. I'm glad you're here. Butterbutt. Oh my god, yes! Butterbutt's so cute. Rick and Marty. Okay. Alright. There's a point of contention amongst anime fans. A war that has been waged since shows first aired outside Japan. It's turned sisters against brothers. It's made fans attack each other when they have opposing views over which side they would choose. Sub or dub, would you tell me which is better? Is it dub or sub? And why is it whichever, whether sub or dub? Tell me, which do you like more? Is it dub or sub? Will nothing end the Civil War? Those in favor of the sub version, they say watching anime in sub is the best way. It's closest to Japan's creation, so little gets lost in translation. Those in favor of the dubbed version, they say watching anime in dub is the right way, so your attention isn't split apart between the subtitles and pretty art. Sub or dub, would you tell me which is better? Is it dub or sub? And why is it whichever, whether sub or dub? Tell me, which do you like more? Is it dub or sub? Will nothing end the Civil War? If you wanna know what I say, I don't really think there's a right way. I watch subs when I want to get it fast. I watch dub when I want to multitask. And you know what? Both arguments make sense. So then it just comes down to preference. And in the end, it's still just anime. So watch and then watch, because why should we say sub or dub? Would you tell me which is better? Is it dub or sub? And why is it whichever, whether sub or dub? Tell me, which do you like more? Is it sub or dub? Will nothing in the Civil War? Sub or dub? Would you tell me which is better? Is it dub or sub? And why is it whichever, whether sub or dub? Tell me, which do you like more? Is it dub or sub? Will nothing end the Civil War? Yep. That's the sub or dub song. Pick versus fingers? Usually fingers for me. But yeah, I don't know if part of that's because I always lose my picks. And I like to intersperse finger picking throughout my songs when I can. Yeah, I like both sub and dub. But I do feel like I tend to at least think I'm a pretty busy person, so I often watch a lot of dub so I can do something else while I watch it. And then I watch like subtitles and stuff like when I'm eating, if I'm just hanging out by myself when I'm eating. So, but I like both. I also like watching dub because when I go to cons, I can then know who the voice actors are. Yay! The first couple cons I went to, I was watching all sub, and I was just like, people are a thing. Oh my gosh. That's an interesting point, Tyler. That if you're not fluent in the original language, you won't actually know if the sub is good or not. I mean, I feel like you can still tell, like, how much emotion and stuff they put into the lines. Like, you wouldn't... There are things that you'd have more trouble, like, you might have trouble recognizing if they weren't quite synced up or something, but you might still be able to tell if they're, like, a good actor. I don't know. Ask Siri, they know the answer. 42. I feel like sometimes I find like English voice actors more annoying a little bit, like, and I don't know if it's just because like I recognize like teenage angst better in my own language, but I'm like, you sound like a kid I knew in high school and I don't like you. but not always. I do like a lot of English dubs as well. But I do feel like there's certain things that annoy me more in my own language. You're seeing Endgame on Saturday. You're probably still gonna see it before me. Like, I just looked up my local theater and it looks pretty darn full. I'd have to sit in like the very front row if I want to see it on Saturday, and I don't want to do that. So I'll probably still be like a week behind you, I'm guessing. But I have stuff to do this Saturday anyway, so it wouldn't have really worked. It's half midnight. Oh, Nitro Nick, you gotta go. Okay, well, thanks for being here. Yeah. Place and hold on your tickets. It's a good idea. Good idea. I honestly feel like I normally see the Avengers movies with my parents and they'd be mad if I just went with a group of my friends. So... You wish you'd been in the same high school with me? I mean... I wasn't like... I don't know if you'd all have liked... I mean, I was a lot quieter in high school, so, but, do I have a preferred brand and gauge of guitar strings? I do, yes, but I like, what, I think they're... I get the same thing every time, but I feel like I always look at the package right before I go to get it to make sure I have it. I'm so bad at specifics. I'm just like, I do things and I know what I do, but I can't say what I do. What acoustic guitar do I have? Same thing, damn it. I have, I mean, did I say it in my original video with my guitar? I mean, it's a Martin. It's a lot smaller. What is it called? Was it an orchestra? 16. A wood one. I'm like, I know this. Why is my brain so stupid with specifics? Ah. Yeah, there's purple in my hair as well. No, gosh. My brain is very stupid with specifics, especially right now for some reason. I literally just wrote down specifics on my piece of paper without really thinking. But I will look up my guitar brand. I want to say it's like a Martin Orchestra something number. I would have known right after I bought it. Okay. As long as I'm not the only one. Like, I feel like this is stuff I know. It's somewhere in my brain. I just can't find it. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Nana. I'm glad you think my hair looks nice a lot. I don't always do that much with it, but I mean, it's colored, but I don't always do interesting things with it. 400 minutes ago, I founded a FeelsForce stream. Founded a FeelsForce. I like saying FeelsForce. Yeah. Does that mean we've been going on for 100 minutes? Oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. At least someone keeps track. I know last week I was saying I want these streams to be shorter, but then I was realizing that since I don't actually leave the streams up for too long anymore, like they normally go into an unlisted, they usually become unlisted and go into a playlist a couple days after I post them. I don't think it matters if I go a little long, actually. Peyton, you just had a birthday? And you cried in front of your church. Why? Thanks, Miss Antarctica. That's what we needed right now. We just needed you to type moo. Assuming that was you and not your cat. I'm sorry, Peyton. Alexander the Grant just cried yesterday. When was the last time I cried? I don't think it was like today or yesterday. But yeah, it wasn't that long ago, I'm sure, either. It's perfectly natural. If the cat would type me out, I think your cat would just type nonsense, personally. And maybe, no, the M and the O are a little far away for the cat to just step on both at the same time. Oh, Peyton, I'm really sorry. That sounds pretty hard to deal with. And that was very brave of you to confess in front of everyone. I don't think I'd have that courage. So, even though it didn't turn out well, it's still admirable in a way. Like, I could never do that. So, but yeah, I'm really sorry it worked out that way for you. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sure it'll just take time. No one is talking. Yes, virtual hugs. He's done this twice. Well, if you've talked with him, if you've talked with him and you think he's good now, it's frustrating that he's already done that twice, and you wouldn't want to let him get away with doing it a third time, but you've talked to him and you know your friend better than we all do, so and yes, all of the hugs support. I've been told you hug like a brick as infirm. Yeah, no, tight hugs are usually good. Come here, puppy. Would looking at a puppy make you feel better? Because I have a dog. He can hug, sort of. Hug. Yeah, it does sound like you have maybe not this specific friend, but you have some other very good friends around you, so. Maybe your friend has a crush on you. I mean, it's possible, but we shouldn't have theories. FeelsForce unite! You are Captain Feels? Captain Feels. Puppies make everything better song like the I don't know if they do, but I hope they do. Have the dog play a song. What do you think of that, Jack? Okay. I'll put you back. I don't... Want to play a song? Nah, I think you're still not interested. I remind you of a friend? Or does someone else in the chat? Uh-oh. Oh. Well, if you gotta go, I'm glad I remind you of a friend, Peyton, and I'm glad you have some good friends around you as well. And thank you for stopping by. Hope you start feeling better. LXM. I feel like LXM sounds familiar, so... But LX1 yeah, it could be either of those. I'm so unhelpful. Okay. So how about that airplane food? Miss Antarctica was typing a research paper and autocorrect changed thing to thong. There's only one thong I need from you. That was the sentence. Wow. It's her cat's fault. I'm sure. Maybe it was the cat's way of... I don't know what I was gonna say there. I think it's... Wait, what sounds like a song? It's always the cat's fat. The cat's fault. It's always the cat's fault, or the... Why did the cat have a phone? See, I think that was what I was going... Where I was going. I was like, maybe the cat just wants you to, like, give it something to play with. But then I was like, that's weird. Just my dog steal my underwear? Okay. Yaoi or Yuri song. You guys are good at remembering songs I don't remember off the bat. I will... You think you'll be here next week? Or in 2 weeks? One Cool Ninja? Because I can learn that one for the next time. Dogs do like stealing your underwear and stuff. Lion by the Sea version 4.0. I do love that song. The Lion. Should remind everyone how anime helps with high school. Okay. I'll write that one down too, Ace. How anime helps with high school. Someday soon I'll be too old for people to want me to sing like explaining anime to your parents and how anime helps with high school. I should enjoy it while I can. I feel like I came very close to like accidentally drawing on my face there. That would have been fun. The other cat is learning from the... Probably not. Probably, if not... You're asleep and miss it or dead. Okay, well, don't be dead. If you have to sleep, I understand. The fanfiction addiction. I like that song too. Do I know that one off the bat? That one's gotta be close. It's the bridge that I feel like is gonna kill me. I'm like, I kind of know the refrains. I kind of know the intro, but what's the bridge? Sleeping is temporary death. Well, I could try the fanfiction addiction song. We die every night. I could try the fanfiction addiction song, and if it falls apart on the bridge, I warned you it might. So, okay. It must have started sometime back in middle school. My friends, they found this dangerous substance that they thought was cool. At first I was a good girl and said no, I'll pass. And then one day they snuck it into science class. I'd been in a state of mourning after Deathly Hollow's end. So I caved and said I'll try it, and it gave me hope again. And so I'd read it during study hall, and on the bus ride home I'd read it on the school computers, and I'd read it on my phone. I read the more mature ones before I was that mature, cause although I didn't watch it, I sure read a lot of porn. My name is Nancy Kepner and I have an addiction. I cannot go a day without reading fanfiction. Have you ever watched a show, no other reason than you knew that your favorite fanfic author had written a fic or two? Have you frowned in disappointment when you realized that the fic that you'd ship so hard was not big enough to have many ships? If you have over 5 tabs open on your phone right now of different fanfics, then you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you read it during study hall or on the bus ride home. Maybe you read it during lunch break when you think that you're alone. Maybe you read it during meetings when your boss looks away. Just tell me, how many fanfics have you read today? I'm not sure what your name is, but you might have an addiction. Just how long can you go without reading fanfiction? My mind is so confused right now. I've read too many fanfics. I've forgotten what the fans made up and what's actually canon. I'm lost in worlds of spells gone wrong and gender bent AUs of ships I never thought I'd like, but now seek out and choose. Crossover de-aging fics, or role reversals back in time. One character's a mermaid and the other one is going blind. It's kind of sad to think about. Before it had me hooked, yeah, before I read fanfiction, I spent my time reading books. My name is Nancy Kepner and I have an addiction. I cannot go a day without reading fanfiction. I'm not sure what your name is, but you might have an addiction. Just how long can you go without reading fanfiction? My name is Nancy Kepner and I have an addiction. I cannot go a day without, cannot go an hour without, cannot go 10 minutes without reading fanfiction. Yep, that's the fanfiction addiction song, and the bridge was closer than I thought it was. So it might have not been all there, but. That sums up these streams. Why a song about that? No, Tyler, don't report my video. Ace is full of pizza. Fair enough, Ace. Here's the real question, is how many fanfiction tabs do you have open on your phone? I reached for my phone to check, and then I realized that my phone is up here. And I'm not gonna check because I don't want to risk messing up the live stream. Burke, yeah, well, you guys could all like my live stream and help. Do I have Fandom Ghost Song memorized? Yeah. I like Fandom Ghost Song. It's also more recent. I mean, yeah, Burke, I don't know if you're I mean, my channel hasn't been doing as well lately, but, oh, you guys did like it! Yay! But it's doing better. Like, it's not quite on the up, but it's like not going down as much as it was a minute ago. So, making progress. Hooray! Yeah, I can do Fandom Ghost Song if people want me to. Claude, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I should more Sky money, yay! Yeah, I should, what was I gonna say? What are words again? Why do I always sit on my legs and then I wonder why I feel so uncomfortable? And it's like, 'cause my legs are asleep. Yes, Claude can click the timeline and start it over, but Claude might want to hang out with us in the moment. So yeah. Wait, Miss Antarctica, what are you booing? Or are you saying boo as in trying to scare you? 'Cause what? Don't boo my Sky money. But anyways, right, Tyler requested the saying boo because you're spoofy with bad timing. Okay, I mean, that's what I figured. Miss Antarctica, you always seem too like nice to boo me in the middle of my chat. But how long do the streams last? That is a good question. I'm figuring it out. I feel like I was wanting to make them shorter, but I was realizing that, you know, because I am taking them down after a day or two of having them up, or I'm not taking them down, I'm putting them on unlisted, I'm setting them to unlisted and I'm putting them in a playlist of live streams, so they're still findable, but you have to look for them. But that's, since I'm taking them down after a couple days, I don't think it's as intimidating to people to have like a couple-hour video. So, I've been summoned. Make a charisma check. Well, Tyler, scary boo. No, I wasn't. I kind of figured you weren't trying to be mean, Miss Antarctica. I just gave you a hard time about it. Anyways, Tyler requested the Fandom Ghost song, which is also a fun one, so. Do you remember the ship wars and the marathons? Fan art you wished you'd never drawn. You crumpled it into a tiny ball. I smoothed it out and hung it on my wall. That fanfic that I wrote with you that never got past chapter 2. A show that never got renewed. A few unanswered calls. Well, that abandoned fanfic is a capsule of a time. Such a friendship, such a fandom is now hard to find. Oh, I'm just a fandom ghost. I haunt abandoned Tumblr posts and Reddit threads that have been dead for years. Not quite a hipster, I'm just a fool to like it long after it stopped being cool. When the rest of the world has moved on and disappeared, well, I'm still here. Waiting for this kink meme post to be filled, or for the fandom to rebuild, finding fix I've long forgotten. to ease the boredom of these lonely nights and these empty forums, leaving comments years too late that will never get read. Praying to God that it's not entirely dead. Oh, I'm just a fandom ghost. I haunt abandoned Tumblr posts and Reddit threads that have been dead for years. Not quite a hipster, I'm just a fool to like it long after it stopped being cool, when the rest of the world has moved on and disappeared while I'm still here. But I haven't lost hope, maybe I'm in denial. I still think there's the tiniest chance of revival. See, they're making them all the time now. So perhaps someday soon we will find out about something awful that will make it okay. A director who's clueless of the forces at play. In making it worse might just make my world better, 'cause nothing brings fandoms together like hating a remake together. We could all hate a remake together. We could all hate a remake together. We could all hate a remake together. But could we all hate a remake forever? Oh, I'm just a fandom ghost. I haunt abandoned Tumblr posts and Reddit threads that have been dead for years. Not quite a hipster, I'm just a fool to like it long after it stopped being cool, when the rest of the world has moved on and disappeared. Well, I'm still here. Yep, that's the fandom ghost song. So it is kind of a melancholy song, yeah, but it's but I like it. It's the feel side, you know, of the humor. One cool ninja's like, yes, we can all hate a remake forever. It's fine. You can all hate it forever, but you won't be talking about it forever. That's the thing. Like, the person is just like, the person on the mainstream is just like, it can rejuvenate the fandom by hating the remake, and it will for like a couple months. I like the Fruits Basket remake too, actually, Nana. It's good. Oh, Nana, you got here after that conversation. When do you think is like the best time to post a song about like a new show that's coming out, like Fruits Basket? The theory we came up with was like a couple episodes before the end of the show. But to be fair, Fruits Basket's already out, so like the original one. No, post it now! Is the hype big enough now? Like, besides, what if something crazy happens? I mean, I guess I could read the manga, right? And I mean, not that I'd want to spoil it in the song anyway, so I should probably just write a general Fruits Basket song. I mean, if the hype's big enough now, I could post it now. I mean, I haven't written it yet. I mean, I could post it when I write it, but it's been one of those ones that I'm like, I want to write this. And it's actually coming out again, so. Claude, I mostly sing my own songs. We've had some conversations about covers before, but I have yet to practice any of them. Yeah, I'm not really a gigging musician. Like, I mean, I'll do gigs at cons sometimes, but when I sing at cons, it's my own stuff. But I'm not like singing at like bars every other night, so I don't have to learn covers in the same way a lot of musicians do. But I do like cover songs, and we've kind of talked about it. I'm also terrified of copyright, but I don't know. Can I do another song about anime girl pockets? Instead of boo to scare people, I shall now scream. Purple chickens! I'm sorry, you're still feel guilty about the boo thing, Miss Antarctica. I wasn't. The proof that your natural hair color. Yeah. I love that scene too. I'm not sure it's enough for a whole song. Also, your song just spoils the joke. But I can definitely, I will put that joke in the song somewhere once I write the Fruits Basket song. So. Like, I want to like actually make the Fruits Basket song a good song, so I don't want to write it right now. Another yaoi song. But there is a yaoi song. Do I know it? That's not it. Have I read the manga? Not all of it, although I know what happens. That song Momiji sings, I don't have that song memorized. I'd have to go look it up, honestly. It's been so long since I watched the original. Guys into a fluff, fluff world filled with fluff romance. Ace needs a nap but refused to log off. The only manga you've read was Oran. The forest is... What? What is going on? I don't know. So next live stream is a movie night. How do people do that? Do the live streams where they watch shows with you? I mean, I know some of them just like watch the shows and have you like, they're like, I'm time-stamped on this time of this show, so pull it up by yourself and watch it with me. It would be fun to watch a movie with you guys, but like, once again, terrified of copyright. So the screen share stuff scares me. I could try Twitch. You're right, Twitch is probably better for that stuff. But bless you. Yeah, I don't think Twitch is the place for watching. Well, Twitch is like the place for streaming games, but I don't know if any place is really that supportive of the whole like I'm gonna watch a show that's not mine thing with you guys. I mean, I know there's Bob Samurai, that YouTuber, I think does the thing where he's just like, so I'm gonna pull this up and we're gonna start watching now, and you're all supposed to like also click on it and watch it, start watching it now, and then he talks about it while it's going on, but you can't see it on the screen. But I don't know because if you don't actually pull it up, it's just a strange stream. Purple chickens! Yeah, I don't know which if there's what a good site for that would be, and And it's scary to ask you guys to go to a different place, cause yeah, maybe Crunchyroll has a facility to watch together. I don't know that even if they did, I don't think I'm big enough yet for Crunchyroll to collaborate with Crunchyroll. Second channel for the shows. It's so hard to manage one YouTube channel though. Yeah. We'll see. I'll keep. I'll write it down and I'll brainstorm some ideas and maybe we'll figure out how to do that and maybe not. But Sky Money, thank you, Claude. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream and I'm glad you're here and thank you. I really do appreciate it. It went boof boof. What went boof boof? What went boof boof? I don't know what went boof boof, and it's bothering me. Facebook groups could do movie nights. More reasons to be on Facebook. Yeah. I have a Facebook fan page technically, not a group. And I haven't been on my Facebook fan page in like a year, but I should do that. I should be on the Facebook fan page. Poofles Wolf. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? So, you guys want to do that messy thing that like where you type stuff in and I try to make a song about it? Because you're typing weird stuff in, and when you do that, I feel like I just want to sing what you've written in the chat. And it always turns out terribly messy when we do this. It always does. But I think it's kind of a fun mess. So so if you guys want to do that, you can just start typing lines and yes, I will sing the chat. Well, yes, help Ace can don't let Ace be the lone. It is. All right, so gonna sing the chat now, and it's gonna be a mess, but it's okay, cause we're the FeelsForce and we like anime. And if I only could get my doggo drummer to dance some disco, it would be better. It would be better. But like, my dog is preoccupied with poofles and the moofles, and the dog wants to go poofles, poofles and the moofles. I'm pretty sure that's what he's dreaming about. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear in the dog's dream. And I didn't start with well in the dog's dream. But there were pizza tacos on top of Google muffins in the dog's dream. There were. And cats go loose sometimes when this Antarctica's typing and things. We apparently eat people. You just wanted me to say we eat people because my chat is preoccupied with cannibalism. Anyways. Yes, and I was pretending like the dog was involved, but the dog wasn't really involved. The dog was chilling, not singing. Though if the dog would sing, maybe it would sing about Yaoi. Or Feels Forever, or Nana's. Probably right, and it would just say woof. And I'm getting behind the chat. So let's go quickly now. We like ice cream and puppies and anime and manga and pizza. Flying turtles eating pizza. The dog is thinking about purple chickens. Yes, cheap, I'm a baby chicken for now. Says Miss Antarctica. And it's all okay. It's just the lion to me. It was just giant robots battling kaiju who go meow, wow, 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 meow. in the dog stream, I think. Maybe we're still in the dog stream. Maybe that's why it makes sense. It all makes sense in the dog stream. When fluff monsters attack FeelsForce in the dog stream. Dog stream. And Claude could go for some chicken wings and ranch, and a comment is making me hungry. And the kaiju are also cannibals, cause they're still preoccupied with cannibals. And yeah, our cannibalism. The robots are piloted by dogs who sing, and a great beam comes from the dog robots singing. A great beam that goes shoop to whoop, and the cats are all staring at me. Cause they're like, you're not singing about us when we dream. You only sing about the dog stream. And my paper umbrella is on fire, so excuse me for a moment. Halt. Cannibals doing the boogie woogie. This Antarctica is the evil cat kaiju. This makes about as much sense as a dog stream. Determination, and the top keeps on spinning in the dog stream. And one day I will be elected in the dog stream. And the dogs will sing meow. And I'm tired, so tired, and covered in flour and dirt, but I live for the cannibals. And legs, yeah, are real, and the dog's dream in real life too, because legs are pretty real, I'm pretty sure. Legs are a thing. And the Yowie is singing about doggies in the dog's dream. Ah, yes. And Patrick finally got to a stream, and democracy died in thunderous applause. And Patrick's probably confused, but I'm singing the chat now. Oof. And a hyper beam from Pokemon, and a me for mayor, I guess, and something. And I keep looking for a place to stop this song, but you keep coming up with good comments in the dog stream, in this live stream. And Larry is the head of the Doggobot organization who fight the evil cat kaiju, and potatoes go roo, and someone remembers the Alamo, and cats go moo, and potatoes go roo, and noodles something, how you say that, and the goat next to Claude just passed some gas, and yeah, and it's over 9,000, and all the songs are going on in the dog stream. There are cannibals in the dog stream. And Miss Antarctica said we should stop. But the sky is blue, and Lindsay is questioning her life decisions. So, just so you know. I don't know. That was definitely a mess. I hope it was fun. Hey, I needed it to be in the dog's dream for it to make any sense. There could be a whole 2-hour stream of me singing the chat. It's very possible. In the dog's... To be fair, I feel like it was originally the dog's dream, but it did start... There was at least one time when I was like live stream, and then I said dog stream, and I was like, dog stream, okay. Thank you, Claude, again, or Sky Money. Thanks for showing up and hanging out with us for as long as you could. Best song ever made, according to Jasana. Yeah, thank you, Claude. Have a good night. All right. Earth is... Are you still suggesting song stuff? Because the song's over. But yeah. Australians are wizards for not falling off the earth. Interesting. Best love song ever made. Still a better love story than Twilight. School has gotten better for Jasana. Yay! I'm glad to hear that. I remember you saying things were kind of rough for you. God, I forgot it. I know. I said legs. I said legs existed. I also said they existed in reality because they were real. But I said they existed in the dog stream. I'm really glad, Jasana. It's good that you don't have to deal with that anymore. Twilight is about a girl choosing between bestiality and necrophilia. Yeah, kind of. That's funny. Robotics held you captive, Patrick. It's true. My legs were in the drawing song, which is one of a bunch of reasons to go watch that song, because go watch it. Oh, Jasana! I like hugs. I want to hug you too. Wait, is Miss... Oh yeah, Miss Antarctica, don't let your cat kill you. She said she had to go do homework. Right. Virtual hugs for Jasana. The mass murderer. Yeah, no, homework's not fun. Hugs chat, hugs chat, hugs for chat. I don't know what I'm doing. They were just really well animated. It was a drawing song. No. No, there were legs there. They were real. 18-person group chat. Alright. You have the TikTok now. That's cool. I'm kind of thinking of making a TikTok just because it looks fun. Like, I mean, to be fair, I technically made one. I just haven't done anything with it or told you guys it exists. Yes, TikTok used to be Musical.ly. I think it could be fun. And then I could put little clips of my songs out there, and a bunch of, you know, teenagers could try to lip sync to them. If they even found me. I don't know how TikTok works with putting things out there. Like, I haven't tried to do anything on TikTok yet. I've just weirdly lurked on it. And Jasana also has a Discord. Have I made a Discord yet? It's still in the works. I know, I'm such a procrastinator. I got distracted with the unlocked thing. Oh, and the thing I'm probably gonna make actually sooner. Well, I don't know if I'll make it sooner than am I gonna finish Discord this week? I don't know. But Patreon is apparently like upping the cut they take from people after like May 7th. So theoretically, if you want to make a Patreon, like people who want to make a Patreon should do it now. So I'm probably gonna make the Patreon. I don't know if I'm gonna like have it all ready to go yet, but I'm probably gonna make it. A song about losing people. That's pretty sad. Yeah, Angle. Well, I want to do some research and stuff, and I can probably figure out a fair bit of it. But yeah, big group hug. Your TikTok is Natalie194. Okay. Should I write that down too? Probably. You like TikTok so far, Jasana? You know a song about being happy? You need a sad song right now. Well, what? My sadder songs. Fickle Day is kind of sad but hopeful. I don't know. Yeah, Fickle Day is sort of about like pushing through hardships and stuff. Rage Quit Today. I don't. Rage Quit song kind of kills my voice. At least when I scream at the end, and I'm not sure. Rage Quit Today. I'm not sure I know it. Fickle Day, like, fickle, like, capricious or changing. It's a sort of a song about weather, but it's also sort of a song about pushing through hard times and stuff. So, hugs for everyone. Hugs for everyone. Yeah, Fickle Day and Color You In are both borderline sad songs. As is graduating Hogwarts is sort of about losing people. Although not necessarily about them dying, but I could do you know what? I'll do favorite character death song is also about losing people, but if you want a serious song, it's not the right song for you. So anyways, I think what I'm gonna do is, since we're all in like a feelsy hugsy mood, I'll sing Fickle Day, and then maybe after that I'll sing Graduating Hogwarts, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream because I still need to go eat food. But and if I eat food at roughly the same time as my dad eats food, I can convince him to watch an episode of The Umbrella Academy with me. So yeah. But so I'll do Fickle Day first. Don't spill my food like my tea. I'm actually out of tea, so I can't spill it. I thought that I had been dressed for the weather, but the weather betrayed me again. Now I'm out in the rain without even a sweater. Hey there, sky, you're such a trickster, my old friend. And I know if I left to grab my raincoat and my boots, that by the time I got back here, there would be snow. And when you get this way, there's just no talking to you. So I guess that's how today is gonna go. So turn my blue sky to gray. Fickle day, fickle day. Turn my blue sky to gray. Fickle day. Never obey. Fickle day, fickle day. What the weathermen say. Fickle day. 'Cause as the whole world gets warmer, you're still getting colder. There's nobody changing your mind. And if we all grew cold, I'm sure you'd still be warm. As the days all grew shorter, you hold out the light. So turn my blue sky to gray. Fickle day, fickle day. Turn my blue sky to gray. Fickle day. Never obey. Fickle day, fickle day. What the That's a fickle day. And yes, Teddy, this is still live, although I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna hang on. I need to go eat food. But thanks for showing up for at least the last little bit of it. I was gonna do that song, and we all got in like a super hugs Jasana. Yeah, thanks for showing up, Teddy. We all got into a super feelsy sad mood, so I need sustenance before it becomes 2020. Well, to be fair, if that's the case, I have a while, but yes, we're all hugging, and we're all, yeah. Pittsburgh is also very strange with weather, which is part of why that song happened. But the Midwest, like, would be pretty bad too. Michigan. Well, vote me for president, but seriously, probably don't, because like, you don't want to waste your vote by voting for me. Though I appreciate it, I really do, but yeah. Since I'm probably not running, maybe you should vote for people with a better chance. I do. I have to be 35, and I'm not there yet. But won't be able to vote. Still too young? Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, but I do appreciate the sentiment. You turned 18 in 2021. Yeah, no, the first time I was really able to vote for president was this last time, so that went well. To be fair, Calico Jack is probably a funnier name to write down than Nancy Kepner, but Nancy's teacup. He turned 18 in 1999. Well, vote for me mentally. I appreciate it. I appreciate the mental votes. I really do. I really do. I will take all of your mental votes. Just physically vote for different people. Song about potato kisses and hugs. That sounds adorable, Jasana. But I did want to end the stream soon, so I think I'm gonna probably do the graduating Hogwarts song, since we talked briefly about that, and then head out. A song about not leaving for food. I appreciate that you guys want me to stay so much. No. I could write a song about not leaving for food, but it would be counterproductive, because after it, I'll leave for food. Put my dad on the stream. Maybe in a future stream. Maybe. Sky Money to... No! Why would you want to watch me eat? I'll just be super self-conscious the whole time. I'll be like, wait, what am I gonna spill? Am I chewing with him? Mouth closed. Snack time on stream. I don't have many snacks in my room right now. Song about you. We want to judge me for eating salad with a spoon. I mean, if you guys are really into the ATL, maybe I'll do a future live stream. Be like, I can't watch a movie with you, but I'll eat this pineapple pizza and make everyone uncomfortable. Alright. Doggo kicking my parasol. Well, Teddy, I appreciate the concern. I'm a healthy weight right now, though. Pineapple on pizza chips. 1 million views. All right, I am so easily distracted. I was gonna do the graduating Hogwarts songs and say bye to y'all so I could go watch Umbrella Academy with my dad, which is a good show. But I did remember. But don't leave. We do not talk about a lady's weight. I mean, I can talk about it, but not right now because I'm gonna sing a song and then leave. Oh my gosh, you guys! I don't think my dad would be into that. I feel like I have to give him a significant amount of warning before putting him on my live stream. You don't care. I mean, it might get a funny result, but he also might get mad, and I don't want to. He lets me live with him, okay? I don't want to risk it. No Sky Money to watch my dad eat, because, you know, maybe in the future. Although, seriously, guys, my mom would be much more okay with it. I don't know why you're picking on my father. Anyways, I'm gonna just sing Graduating Hogwarts. Okay, if I had a time turner, we could start again. Go back to the beginning when we started being friends. But even if I could go back, I wouldn't veer the course off track. I wouldn't change a minute of that time. 'Cause every triumph and mistake has made us who we are today. We may be going separate ways, but I know we'll be fine. It's just time for us to graduate from Hogwarts. Now Narnia's a wardrobe once again. The Doctor changes form, the Hobbit sails into the west. This may be goodbye, and yet I'm sure it's for the best, it's for the best. And thank you for the magic and for showing us the way over the misty mountains, just like Gandalf the Grey. 'Cause every moment spent together made us change and helped us grow. And if the road goes ever on and on, I guess it's calling you to go. Cause I'm sure that you're headed to a super awesome sequel. But don't forget that we have been your super awesome prequel. And we won't forget you either, cause we have this as a bonus. We'll be thinking of you each time we cast our Patronus. Night is dark and full of terror. Winter may be coming fast. We'll face it with the light you gave us. Dragons only you could hatch. The future's out there waiting for you. All those spells you've yet to cast. The road spreads endless out before you. No use clinging to the past. 'Cause it's time for us to graduate from Hogwarts. Now Narnia's a wardrobe once again. So Doctor change change your form, go off and sail into the west. This may be goodbye, and yet I'm sure it's for the best. It's for the best. And thank you for the magic and for showing us the way over the misty mountains, just like Gandalf the Grey. 'Cause every moment spent together made us change and helped us grow. And if the road goes ever on and on, I guess it's calling you to go. It's calling you to graduate from Hogwarts. Now Narnia's a wardrobe once again. So doctor, change your form, go off and sail into the west. This may be goodbye, and yet I'm sure it's for the best. Wish you the best. You all are ridiculous. But I appreciate that you want to see my dad. I don't think tonight it's not gonna happen. He also just had nose surgery and he's a bit self-conscious about how he looks right now. So really not gonna spring that on him. But maybe sometime in the future. I really just should go eat. But you totally made me laugh. So congratulations. Later sometime when I've talked to him about it and he's less self-conscious, you can probably see him. Though, honestly, my mom would probably be better with, like, would be cooler with it. I gotta feed myself! And if I stay for one more song, you guys will do this every time! So, I should probably go. But thank you. Thank you all so much. I swear I'll be back in 2 weeks, Nana. Okay. Hugs, yes. Hugs you all. Hugs you all. But I gotta go.